Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
This little expansion is Track Events Mini Expansion. You can turn this over to get the rules. In the shuffle the 8 event cards, deal 2 face up in the center of the table. Read them aloud to all players and relieve the remaining in the game. Each track event card is a unique condition that changes the game. Some track event cards also have a unique section to mark off with your race. To start the game, read this aloud and follow the rules. So each of these is going to recommend a new rule for the game. Gain money equal to numbers showing on the blue die, or the green one. That's an alternate action that you're going to have. Muddy track. The first player draws a mud pit on a track space at least 3 spaces ahead of the starting line and before the race. Horses that would move through the mud space must end their movement there. That keeps somebody from doing a big move early in the game. Jockey Convention. When you complete a set, you gain $5 immediately or circle it instead of at the end of the game. Only circled sets score, but they are worth $7. That's nice. Each player simultaneously writes a number from 1 to 8 in the top right of their player sheet. Each time that number in the top right is rolled, you gain $1. I like that one quite a bit. Infuses a little bit of money into the game. If a horse ends their movement on a space that already contains 2 horses, move it 1 additional space. Horses can cross the finish line. So that narrows the track out where you can't have 3, 4, 5 horses on the same spot. The comeback kid. Whenever a horse that's furthest or tied for furthest from the finish line is rolled on the die for movement, it moves 1 additional space. Horses can cross the finish line this way. And that kind of helps the person in the back. They don't get stuck back there and they can move along a little better. All players mark these bonuses on their player sheets and may not be used for the game. That's to move people back. So there won't be any of that. Kind of take that in the concession area of the game. And a new concession. When a player would mark a concession bonus, they may mark one of the bonuses on this card instead. So $9, move 3 horses 1, move somebody back 2 plus 2, gain some bets, and then minus money here for that set. So it's a pretty cool little set. I do like adding these in. I like the little rules that they have of how they're able to add little tweaks to the game. I find that very fun. I find after you play quite a bit of time, this can do some replayability and variability to the game, and I like that aspect of it. I don't usually like events in games, but this one I have to say, it is refreshing to put these in. The game recommends doing 2. You could do 1. You could do more. I don't think it messes things up too much as long as you can keep the rules straight. So this one, I actually do like quite a bit, the track events.